Why is theft and fraud different from all other types of crime? Because it's a crime of dishonesty. And so when you have a crime of dishonesty on your record, it's tough to gain positions of trust, it's tough to gain employment. Who wants to hire someone that they know has been convicted of theft? So that's going to be a problem. So one of my goals is to keep that off my client's record. Now there's different types of theft. I handle everything from second-degree petty theft, second-degree misdemeanor, all the way up to first-degree felony, organized scheme to defraud, and anything in between. And because it's a crime of dishonesty, we want to make sure that we do keep that off your record. So there's different types of theft, fraud. Theft can range from misdemeanors to felonies. On the misdemeanor side, it used to be if you had anything under $300 was a misdemeanor, anything over was a felony. Now the law has changed. The amount has increased from $300 to $750. So anything over $750 is now a felony automatically, and it goes up from there. So there's a number of different types of theft. Retail theft is one of the more common ones that we see here at our firm. We've defended a lot of people that have been accused of retail theft, whether it be stealing from Walmart, Publix, Target, you name it. So when you have cases like that, you're dealing with a store that typically has video surveillance. They've got points of sale, meaning we want to make sure that our client has passed all points of sale. In other words, if we have a case where there was another chance that the client could have paid, that could be a viable theory of defense, whether they have left the store or not. So there's a lot of factors that go into it. We want to look at the video surveillance, or lack of video surveillance is sometimes a key. We also want to look at the loss prevention officer. Did they follow their proper protocol and procedure? Each store has got their own policy on how they're going to handle loss prevention. There are some things that are always true. Myself, I have a certificate in security administration, so I'm familiar with loss prevention tactics and techniques. And these are all things we're going to want to use to put a viable theory of defense together for you. Because ultimately the goal is to get this charge dismissed so it does not go on your record and does not affect your chance and opportunity at future employment. So if you do have any questions, I offer free consultations. My name is attorney Brandon Gans. Feel free to give me a call.